Varsity Race. Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you shortcuts that actually make sense in GTA 5 Online. There are no crazy jumps and there's no shortcuts that are too risky to take that you're more likely to crash than to save time. In the first shortcut, we are heading from the mid-city to the Vespucci Beach nightclub. We've all been there and we all know this street. Thankfully, there's a way right through it. This saves you about 4 seconds. The next shortcut is going from the city to the mid-map. We've all been here plenty of times on missions and it is way quicker, but this one is quite intuitive to cut right through the grass. This will save you about 5 seconds, so not a bad shortcut. The next one's a pretty long one. I use this one a ton because I have the vehicle warehouse and back in the day it was one of the best methods to get money. So the navigation tells you to take the exit right here to get off of the highway, but the faster way is actually just to stay on the highway even though the navigation tells you differently, and it's also way easier to drive. You're less likely to crash. The main reason why you would want to take this shortcut is actually because it's way easier to drive and you're less likely to crash. The time save here though is only about 2.5 seconds if you drive both routes perfectly. A lot of you guys are gonna use this shortcut for sure. You're going from the casino and you want to go to the highway. Now instead of going over the bridge to the right, you can just jump to the highway on the left side of the bridge. This will save you about 7 seconds, as you can see here. And the other way around, if you come from Vespucci and you want to go to the casino, instead of taking the exit on the right, as you can see here, you can just follow the highway, cut left, and then you're already right in front of the highway. Now just cut across the grass on the right side here and you're there. This will save you about 3 seconds. The next shortcut is from the middle of the city to the industrial highway. Now the navigation system tells you to go left, but you can go to the highway right here if you jump through the hole on that bridge. This way you're already on the highway. Now let's say you used that shortcut from earlier and you're on the highway now. Now if you want to go to Leicester, for example, or any other building on this street, then instead of taking the long way around, you can just cut through the hole right here and you're already on the street. This is a massive time save. Now, depending on where you want to go, this time change might vary a little bit, but in my case right here, the time save was 14 seconds. The next shortcut is if you're coming from the airport to mid-city. Here you're just taking the obvious grass ramp shortcut, as you can see right here. The time save here is about 8 seconds. Next up, we have the shortcut where you go from the middle of the city to the airport. As you can see, you can cut left here. Now you have to face oncoming traffic. Take this ramp here. And as you can see, you're faster and you save about 3 seconds. The next shortcut is if you come from Grapeseed and you want to go to the highway. Instead of slowing down and taking that turn, you can just jump right off the bridge. And this will save you about 3 seconds. The next shortcut is really important. It is in Sandy Shores, and if you want to go to the highway to the city, instead of following the road, you can just cut across to the right of the jail, and this is a massive time save. Now you'll see in just a bit that I said it saves you 20 seconds. That's not actually quite accurate because I stopped it where I wasn't in full speed, and in the other lane you come from full speed. So it's probably more about, I don't know, like let's say 22 seconds, because you have to gain back the momentum. You have to gain back the speed from the shortcut. Still, 22 seconds is a lot. The last and final shortcut is if you come from the military base and you want to go to the top of the map. Now this is one that I would actually not suggest you do it because it doesn't really save a lot of time and it's really risky. It only saves you about 1 second, but thankfully I made it first try. No, of course not. I ended up 3 times in the water and it wasn't worth it at all, but I thought I would put it in here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.